hello CQ, CQ40, CQ40, hello 40, CQ40 from November 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS. CQ, hello CQ, CQ, hello CQ from November 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS, Massachusetts. CQ, hello CQ, CQ40, CQ40, hello 40, CQ40 from Norway 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS. CQ, hello CQ, CQ, hello CQ from Norway 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS, Massachusetts. The Kilo 4 again. Yeah, I'm sorry, old man. You're just below my noise floor here. I got Kilo 4. I thought it was Delta, but then you faded down. You want to try again? I'll listen and see if I can pull you out. I'm sorry. I got Kilo 4 Delta. I think it was India, but I'm not catching the last letter. But I'll be here for a little bit, just getting started. Hopefully the band will change up. We are running a little power here at the moment, and we'll see how it goes here. QRZ anyone, anywhere. November 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS, Massachusetts. CQ, hello CQ, CQ40, CQ40, yellow 40, CQ40 from November 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters from November 1 Delta, Radio Sierra N1 DRS, Massachusetts.
N1 DRS, this is November 2 X-ray Echo.
Okay, November 2 X-ray Echo. John, how are you? Nice to meet you for the first time. Name's David, located right outside of Boston there, over.
Well, good evening, David. Nice to meet you. Name's John. I'm in Owego, New York. Oscar Whiskey Echo Golf Oscar, New York. It's on the southern tier of New York, about halfway across the state. How now?
Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the band's open or what's going on. I thought I'd play on 40 tonight, and if it doesn't work out, I'll go down to 20 meters. I have the beam down here at the moment. The beam is about 10 meters off the ground, just because of the storms coming up the coast. I don't know if we're going to get anything, but I won't be around this weekend, so it's easy enough to bring the tower down because it's motorized. There, over.
Yeah, well, you're moving in. You're 5'9", plus 10, peaking up maybe plus 20. Yeah, you've got a beautiful signal. I'm only running 20 watts here in Owego to a fairly low off-center dipole, so great signal. Yeah, 20 was, I just came down from 20. It was, there's a lot of activity on 20 meters tonight, but I figured I'd go camp out here on 40 meters for a little bit.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm just goofing off and playing with the radio here. I got to adjust some of the filters, and I'm trying my hand at streaming here, so I'm streaming as I'm goofing off, just trying to get my levels and all that perfect, and, you know, that's about it. Not much else going on, just playing radio. John, over.
Yeah, very good. Well, your audio's fantastic. It sounds really good. So at least, you know, making it, let's see, how long does it take me to get from Boston to Owego? That's about a 5-hour, 4-hour trip for me. So I'm not sure how many miles it is. We did get a bit of rain yesterday from the hurricane. We were kind of like in the outer band, and it seems to be just meandering slowly up the coast and heading a little bit east, but I don't know how much you're going to get. Last time I looked at the radar, I didn't see any rain up your way, so I think you're probably in the clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, we've gotten a little drizzles and stuff like that all day long. 100% overcast here, but it got a little windy earlier, so I said, let me go bring the tower down now before I forget, because here it depends on what channel you watch. It's the same there, and you're just shy of I think like 275 miles line of sight from me, John. And they say, you watch one channel, they're saying gusts up to 65, and then you watch another channel, they say 25, and then you watch the one in the middle, it's 45. So it's like rolling the dice. And where it only took me, 2 minutes to bring down the tower, just going out to the garage, grabbing the battery box, and bringing the tower down takes less than 3 minutes. So it's easy enough just to do it. There, over.
Yeah, well, very good. Yeah, like I said, we got about an inch of rain yesterday. It was overcast for most of the day here, but the clouds have cleared out, so there's not a cloud in the sky now. We're clear skies, although I think the sun has set about 7 minutes ago. But yeah, no wind. We didn't have much wind yesterday at all. We had some light winds, but like I said, we got about an inch of rain, which wasn't all that bad because we haven't gotten anything here since early June. It's been very dry. My yard, I have a bunch of brown patches in the yard. It's kind of greened up a little bit. I mowed it a couple days ago, not because it needed it, just to kind of even it out. But, it was good to get a little bit of rain. But I'm here. I'm on the Susquehanna River, so flooding is also an issue when we get a lot of hurricanes coming up this time of the year. Luckily, we didn't bring the river up more than about a half a foot. So all is good here. Back to you.
Okay, yeah, very good, John. Yeah, we've been quite lucky this year. Even last year, we got a little bit of snow. The only thing was the cold snaps. The cold snaps, it kind of stunk. And it wasn't even that bad. I guess we just been spoiled the last couple of years here, so it wasn't overly bad, but just getting down below 20 and 10 is never fun. But, hey, I won't hold it, John. Nice to get you in the log, sir. I wish you a great weekend coming up, and nice to meet you here in 40. N2XE from N1DRS right outside of Boston. Good evening, sir.
All right, very good. Let me get your name real quick before you go.
Yeah, name's David. The call again is November 1, Dave's radio station. There, over.
Oh, Roger. Okay, November 1, DRS from N2XE. Yeah, similar story here last winter. We got very little snow. I think I shoveled the driveway off 3 or 4 times, only maybe like an inch or two. So it was a pretty mild winter here in upstate New York. But, yeah, very good. Hey, David, very nice to meet your acquaintance, and hope to run into you again sometime down the log. But good luck. Station's sounding great. As far as I can tell, I wouldn't touch a thing. I guess I'll pass along 73, and hope you have a great weekend coming up. N1DRS, N2XE,
73s. Anybody else before I QSY? Norway 1 Delta, Radio Sugar, N1DRS, Massachusetts. Okay, nothing else. N1DRS QSY 20 meters.